What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Today we are back on Madden 21 Ultimate Team for the new Autumn Blast promo, which I have to say, I think is pretty cool so far. I'm going to go through everything, tell you guys what you should be doing to kind of get the most out of Part 1 so far, and then I'm also going to go what I expect for Part 2. So we'll get right into it. First, be sure to, right now, subscribe if you're not already. I would really appreciate it, and now we'll get into all the content. So there's only actually 2 sets right now. And so Granny's recipe book, you can do challenges to get these collectibles, and you put them in, and it says get really lucky, and you could earn an optional 92 overall Autumn Ace. I guess you can honestly get up until obviously a 92 overall. So if you get really lucky, if you want to try and do this, you can. There's actually a lot of sets of challenges that I'm going to go over right now. But real quick, also, like in every promo, there's a master, and this is 94 overall. Tony Romo at quarterback. You turn in Allen Robinson, Brandon Sheriff, Fletcher Cox, and Patrick Peterson to get him, but we'll go over all that in a little bit. So first up, we have the Autumn Odyssey challenges, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is to get your free 91 overall hero, just like in most spheres, you can get a 90 overall. That's this. So like I said before, you can choose from Fletcher Cox, Brandon Sheriff, Patrick Peterson, or Allen Robinson as your free player. Personally, actually I'm not going to say that, I don't want to split up for no money spent, but whoever you think is the best fit for your team, just go with it. Allen Robinson, personally, I think is not the best, so maybe just scratch out him. Maybe choose from those 3. However, now we have the Burnt Turkey challenges, and I am really happy with this. I think this is really cool. And so what it is at 70 stars, you get leaps along the way, but at 70, which is not even that much, you get an NAT 91 overall Autumn All-Star player. I don't think they show them, but there's Eric Ebron, Marquise Brown, there's Desmond Trufant, there's more. I really can't think of them right now. If you guys really want to know the whole list, I'll just put in the description or something like that. But those are the Burnt Turkey players. But the point is that you choose one of those players, and on the card it has stats that they have to achieve. There's 2 stats. On Halloween, on Thanksgiving Day, if the player in real life achieves one of those stats, they go to 92 overall. If they achieve both, they go to 93 overall. So you could be getting a +2 overall increase. I'm sorry, I can't really think of all the players off the top of my head, but these challenges, even if you don't feel like getting a other 91 overall hero for some reason, make sure you do these. Alright, now into the Autumn Blast section of the store. So we got a lot here, honestly. You have your normal bundles, stuff like that. There's an Autumn Blast pack for 30k. I mean, it guarantees you an 80 plus. Would I recommend blowing every coins on those? No. Even they have an elite pack, and if you look at the odds of those, they guarantee you 2 elites with the probability of at least an 85, but 60k for probably just an 85 overall player. I don't know about that. And then you have your usual promo stuff of an 80 plus using the new currency, which is Fallen Leaves, 85 plus with, Fallen Leaves. But then we have a Cornucopia pack, an Autumn All-Star Fantasy pack, and an Autumn Aces Fantasy pack. So I'm going to go over these because this is very interesting. So this one's pretty straightforward. At 8,000 leaves, you select 192 overall Autumn Ace player. Yeah, it's pretty straightforward. I mean, that's like the Allen Robinson, the Patrick Peterson, those guys, Fletcher Cox, and Brandon Sheriff. So 8,000 leaves, you can get one of those. I believe it's the same for Ultimate Kickoff and Most Feared. It's just kind of always at the 8,000 mark for that throughout all promos. But now onto the Cornucopia pack. So for 4,000 leaves, it says it contains one 89 player from either the 50, Autumn Blast, Team of the Week, Legends, Most Feared, Redux, Team Standouts, Heavyweights, Veterans, Flashbacks, or Rising Stars. So, do I recommend you do this? I don't know. It is quite the risk because it says 189 plus from the 50, okay? Obviously, there are no 89s in the 50. It's 91 to 93. That could potentially be like Ed Reed. That could be great. That could be Julio Jones. That could be awesome. Or you could get like 89 Dan Marino. So it's a really I don't know if they've ever had it on console, to be honest, but on Madden Mobile they had like boomer bust packs where it's either like a bronze or a 98. That's kind of what this is, to be honest with you. It's either you get garbage or you get like a 300k pool. There's not really an in-between there. I think if you're going to do it, really hope for, I want to say probably the 50 animation. Just, there's high reward, but it's the odds of that, I really don't know how good those are. And now for the Autumn All-Star Fantasy Pack. This is what I was talking about before with the 91 overalls that can go up on Thanksgiving Day. Deshaun Watson is another one. I forgot about that. I believe there's also Jalen Smith is another player. So this is for 5,350 leaves. If you want, if you have a ton of leaves, you can do this 6 times. And I believe there's 6 players, so it's a fantasy pack. You just choose one of each if you have a ton of leaves, and then just see who does the best. But that is all as far as the Autumn Blast store section goes. Again, the Cornucopia pack is probably the highlight of this for me because of how interesting it is. I really want to see some pack openings with this. I want to see the odds of actually getting a good pull, because personally I feel like you're going to be getting a lot of just Marcus Mariota flashbacks, just heavyweight players, just kind of outdated ones. So that's my opinion on that pack. If you want to test your luck, go for it. Be very interested to see what you get out of it. But that is going to do for the video. That is going to kind of wrap up the overview, I'll say, of part 1 of Autumn Blast. If you guys like the promo so far, let me know down below. Comment that. Comment if you don't like it so far. I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on that. Next episode of No Money Spent, because I know that's probably the most anticipated videos I upload on this channel. That'll be up later this week. Hopefully getting some big upgrades, maybe even a Harvest, that was last year, an Autumn Blast player on there. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you guys are new in here. I would really appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.